These are 6 ways you're blocking your own success. Each of these ways can keep you from making any progress towards living a healthy life and feeling confident. These are 6 ways that I've personally worked through and identified how to get unstuck in my own wellness and business goals as a homeschooling mom of 3. Number 1 is not defining what it is that you're actually working towards. Clearly setting immediate and long-term goals keep you from just throwing anything out there and hoping for the best. Some examples are, if you're looking for overall balance in life, learn about the key areas that bring balance in life and decide which area you would like to improve in or which areas. If you're starting a business or struggling in your existing business, get clear and identify your mission, your values, the products you offer or services, and how they help your target audience. Actually commit to doing this inner work to get that clarity so you spend less time chasing certifications and all the self-help books and everything that's out there. You'll be able to start putting to practice all that you've been learning and finally stop daydreaming about it. Once you've decided on the what, take the time to reflect on your possible hidden motives. This is way number 2. And that's not being clear on your why. Why are you working towards these goals? What are the motives for wanting to accomplish your goal? While secretly trying to please your parents by studying a certain topic or going into a specific career can work for some people, it shouldn't come at the expense of your overall confidence, wellness, and emotional well-being. If your motivation is strictly for the money, you also might not show up authentically, and you could actually repel others from working with you. Spending time contemplating on your overall life values and deciding if you've created any goals that may not feel right because of any of those above, it may be worth it to rethink that goal or lifestyle desire. You can always decide that the direction you were headed was not where you wanted to go and set a new direction and shift your focus. Working towards not right for us goals can lead you to burnout, running the risk of feeling stuck, unhappy, and most likely you'll turn to seeking external validation from others. Number 3 is part of number 2, and it's choosing goals that go against your overall well-being and your desired lifestyle. I think it's so cool that we can choose to live different lifestyles these days. Some people love the hustle and bustle and others not so much, and that's okay. You get to decide for yourself if something is too stressful or time-consuming for you, or maybe not time-consuming enough. If you feel that what you're currently doing is taking too much time away from other things like your health and wellness, you're capable of finding something that allows you to care for yourself, and you're allowed to do things in life that make you feel happy. These feelings that arise when we block our own success are here to shine light on potential issues. I've started to think of these things, feelings like imposter syndrome, as light bulb moments that go off to get our attention and asking us to reflect. Maybe you feel like your success is being blocked because things aren't moving as quickly or fluidly as you thought. Maybe you got caught up in all of the glamour of influencers and you're trying to be something that you're not, and that's okay. Take time to think about it, play with it, visualize, and reflect on what it is that you actually want. Revisit your human design chart and contemplate your profile, your incarnation cross, type, and authority. All of these help you to get fresh insight as to how you've been conditioned to believe that what you're working on isn't for you, or that you're never going to actually achieve that. This way you can decide for yourself to either commit or continue or adjust and shift focus so that you're not forcing things to happen and blocking your goals. Next is number 4, and that's not being able to recognize your abilities and trust your intuition. How do you handle compliments? Downplaying your abilities and gifts can actually dim your confidence and your clarity. Can you think of a time where you quit something just to realize later down the road that you were better than you thought and wished you continued to actually improve and accomplish that? This could go for a lot in life, like hobbies, crafts, sports, job positions even. Not recognizing your gifts and abilities weakens your intuition and may cause you to say no to surprising opportunities. Maybe the next time someone compliments you in any area in life, you allow yourself to take the compliment with a smile and thank them without mentioning any critique you had for yourself. That's reciprocating the energy with the person who offered that energy in the first place, and it helps you to practice owning your greatness in a non-cocky way, of course. We're often great at critiquing ourselves, but practicing self-recognition will allow you to feel more capable of making decisions instead of making excuses of why we shouldn't or couldn't do something. So far, I think these 4 ways offer you clarity. They give you insight as to if you are aligned with your goals and if they're aligned with your values and the desired lifestyle you're working towards. Number 5 is not having a consistent self-love routine. Having a self-love routine in place helps you as you work towards the clarity and alignment and that confidence to kick your fears and doubts to the side. These are things that can actually be done for free that help you navigate the feelings that keep you as the main roadblock to your success. A self-love routine can obviously be as simple or dramatic as you desire, as long as you're doing something that helps your mind, your body, and your spirit to feel nourished. It can be as simple as starting a gratitude journal, maybe brain dumping, taking cold showers when you feel mentally overwhelmed, consuming healthier foods and beverages, and scheduling alone time, just to name a few. Number 6, giving up just as you are about to achieve your goal. I would like to offer a life lesson from my own birth experiences if you're contemplating giving up on a dream or a goal. Something I learned from birthing at home is that when I'm saying, I don't know if I can do this any longer, I don't know how much more I can take, the pain is hurting, I just wanted to quit and go to the hospital, I would realize that I was actually resisting my ideal birth situation, what I had prepared 9 months for, and could be potentially making things worse by resisting. And I could possibly get in my own way and end up giving birth on the side of the road, which I'm sure no one works towards. In those moments, both times, I gave myself a pep talk. I would walk myself through calming and centering myself and giving myself like a "you can do this" hug, and before I knew it, I gave birth. I say that to say, if you feel like you want to give up, you may be on the brink of your own breakthrough, just on the tip of the iceberg of your own success. So can you take a few moments when you feel those thoughts creeping in that you want to give up, and can you allow yourself to surrender control? Is giving up and sort of trying enough for you, or will you return to this goal 6 months to 2 years to like 10 years later and regret not continuing your progress? Working through each of these 6 areas can help you refine your goals, commit to your success, and break through that wall that is holding you back. Sometimes we need support from fresh eyes to navigate getting out of our own way. If that is the case for you, I'd love to invite you to work with me one-on-one. If you're not ready to commit to a full session or package, or not sure if a session is right for you, I'd love to still invite you to a free 20-minute Activate Your Energy call. I know we can make a huge shift for you during our time together. To sign up, I'll leave a link in the description box, and my inbox is always open if you have questions or just want to chat. Once you've identified how you can potentially block your own success, you can bring more self-awareness into your everyday life and your manifesting journey. Which way do you block your own success? And have you ever pushed through and overcome a blockage? Leave a comment with your story. I'd love to hear it. And in our next video, I will walk you through a technique that will help you to manifest with more ease, and you can use this to reframe your mindset at any point in your self-love journey.